What's up? What's going on, guys? It's your host and Visible DFS. Let's talk DK and Fanduel basketball segments for Sunday, January the 5th, 2020. As I do, let's go ahead and check out the lineup from DK and FD. Oh man, so in DK, we have Smart not doing too good today. It was a very popular pick. Ish, 3.1%. And it is going up. It will be in every winning lineup. Definitely. You can see him possibly with Murray in there. And or maybe Trae Young. Because Giannis is not doing that good. Where you have Troy Brown going up too. So, yep. So, I never like to play this guy because I really don't like playing him. But with some of those guys out in the front court, I'm like, let me go ahead and play him. Yes, 1.5 fantasy points, man. I'm one of those guys that says daily fantasy, and on the next day, forget about what happened the day before, the night before. But this guy, I'm really over. I'm not really playing him anymore, man. I might, but it's gonna be hard for me to put him in the lineup. And Giannis, 40, doing a little bit better now, but that's still bad for his price. And Derek White. Man, nothing. Smart, nothing. Basically, it's ish. That's basically it. Honestly, it's basically ish, and the lowest owned guy too. And Favors, the game just started, so he might end up doing good. But Aldridge, 25%, not too bad. So we'll see. And as far as FD, I had my mistake was playing Thomas. Thomas was my mistake here. If I play Ish is was my cheap play for DK. But if I believe it's for DK. If I play Ish in over Thomas here, that lineup would have been looking so much different. Let's see, at 282, man, the person that's winning have 368. So 282, yeah. Would have been looking so much different with that 50. It's more than 50. We got to steal and no turnovers. So that's like about 51. And Giannis somehow I get to, my get is 50 because it's only there where they're up 12 now. So hopefully he can get to 50. But it's not looking good. Chris up to 80 now, so that's not bad. So basically, all that Thomas and McRae, those are the two guys from the same team that's killing me. Anyway, guys, so let's go ahead and jump to the slate for Sunday. It's a 3-game slate for FD. And I believe this slate starts at 7:30, and it's a 4-game slate for DK, which starts at 6. Alright, so basically if you have DK, you can go ahead and set your lineup and do your FD later. So that's kind of good in a way. But let's go ahead and jump to it. They don't have the hit game in FD, so I already got the guys set up, so let's talk about them. So for FD guys, I basically don't give you guys any stars, man, but I left you with enough salary if you want to put LeBron or AD in there. So I went, this guy is not one of them. So the average I left you guys with is 7.125, alright? So I'll give you guys my core play basically is Kelly Oubre, Ja Morant, Covington. My cheap play is Jay Crowder. I went with Jay Crowder. I was thinking of going with the shooting guard from the same team, but I decided to go with Jay Crowder. I know he went for 64 the night before. He's not going to come close. He might not even give you 32. But in the 3-game slate, if we can get 30 from him, we'll be happy with that. Alright. So Covington, it's all depends. So it's the first game, so we will know for sure if those guys are out again, especially Cat. If Cat is out, Covington to me is gonna be one of the most popular play. But of course, why not? 5.7k compared to DK where is expensive. And then Kelly Oubre, hey, you know what he's been doing, so we're hoping for the same against Memphis. That's a great matchup. As you can see, I have 4 players from that game. All right, 2 from each team. So So basically, I give you 4 guys and a cheap play. all five can be called, or I don't really give you stars per se this time. All right, Ja Morant finally break out of the slump today, so hopefully he can keep that against Phoenix. And then Ricky Rubio, uh, Ricky Rubio, hopefully he can go ahead and have a great first half because he's been struggling in the first half and try to pick it up later. So hopefully that's not going to be the case here. So I give you the guys those four kind of core play, which is Rubio, Morant, Kelly Oubre, and Covington, and then my cheap play I go with Carter. In FD, I went back with Ja Morant, 6.2K, love that price. And then Butler just too cheap against Portland. So Butler, I love Butler in both sides, but the price here, that's why I go with Butler. And I also go with, so Butler is my star basically. Butler is my star in ZK. And then my core play is Morant, Kelly Oubre, and Bam. Alright? All those guys, Kelly Oubre, Bam, man, that's just too cheap against Portland. Yeah. And the good thing is Portland against Miami, so Whiteside gonna go back to the team he was playing for that, give him a chance. So that's gonna be a great matchup to see. So Bam gonna be ready for that game. Gonna let Whiteside know, hey, you go, man, you doing your thing, you're a great player. But I wanna show you why they keep me and decided to trade you. Alright, so that's basically. Alright guys, my apologies, my niece. Anyway, so yeah, I already talked about Crowder. I pick him as my cheaper in both sides, a little bit cheaper in the case. So, but based on the way they do prices, it's kind of still a little bit cheaper in FD per se. Alright, so and Bam, I think Bam gonna show up for that game. So, at that price, definitely Bam is a guy that could be priced at 9K. Same, you can say the same for Butler. Butler is my star here. I can see him go over 50. I can see both Bam and Butler go over 50 here. Alright, so I give you those guys. So with 5 guys, there's a chance it's a 4-game slate. Could be a low scoring night. So those guys definitely, guys I think that can, between them, you will definitely get at least 40 average from each. A 40 average from 5 players, that's 200, but hopefully we get a little bit more than that. Alright, so that's basically it, guys. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, I'm starting to get into streaming, so most likely I might be streaming live tomorrow before both slate, so we'll see about that. I'm trying to get to it. I'm still trying to figure some things out. Anyway, I appreciate you guys. Enjoy my Bills lost today, man. They were up 16 zip and ended up losing. Alright, that's really hurt. So hopefully you guys are enjoying your Saturday night, having a great time, enjoying the football games. If you don't watch time you're watching this video, just know I appreciate you guys. Please subscribe, turn on your bell notification, and hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Smash it. Alright, I'm out.